box has been cooking for a while and there are even roots growing here in the bottom, so let's pot some of these up. So if you don't know what a prop box is, you throw plants in here. I use moss and perlite and you will get roots. Look at that. This is the Hoya caryi. I have in here neon philodendrons. I also have in here scindapsus, micans. You could throw all different kinds of plants in here and they'll grow roots. So I went through and pulled some neon philo and some micans, and I'm gonna end up making 3 pots because this is pretty full. Start with a base layer of chunky mix. One thing I like about this soil is that it doesn't use any perlite. It actually uses pumice. Pumice does not break down over time, and I learned that from Grow Queen. So I actually started incorporating pumice into my own chunky soil mix after learning that from Grow Queen. Stick these in here. And I like to do a few different plants in here because I want this plant to be full. I'm not gonna just put one prop in per pot and then I'm just gonna backfill. When I have ones like this that have roots all around, I will wrap this plant around and just kind of like tuck it in there and make sure all 3 roots are touching the soil, and it'll just keep growing and wrap out of the pot eventually. So I got these potted up. Now I just need to give them a drink and something to eat. I also got some of Grow Queen's new liquid plant food. So 2 things that I love about this. It's an organic plant food, which I like, but this thing makes 50 gallons. To find an organic plant food that makes that much is crazy. So the first time I water after repotting, I actually like to top water into a bowl. This will just avoid any dry pockets in there. But yeah, these plants are potted up. Try out this Grow Queen soil and try out a prop box, y'all.